Hi everyone, my name is Ashley, and today I thought I'd share with you 8 obsession phrases from the book His Secret Obsession. These phrases have truly helped me grow closer to the man I love. The program has several of these amazing phrases to choose from. However, these are the ones that worked wonders for me. If you're grown distant with your man recently, or if you have someone in your life you want to push into the right direction to commit into a relationship with you, please stick around to the end of this video and I'm sure these will help. Alright, so the first phrase is going to be everlasting attraction phrase. I'm your lady. Or I'm your girl, whatever works best for you. Currently, it has never been easier to connect with a potential love interest. Apps such as Tinder and Bumble make it extremely easy for anyone's eyes to wander. Therefore, you have to let him know you are his and no one else's. This one phrase can put to rest any feelings of jealousy and inferiority that he secretly may have. It gives him security that you are loyal and don't have the need to look for courtship anywhere else. The everlasting attraction phrase is essential, especially if you want him to take his eyes off other women and make you his secret obsession. The second phrase is the razzle-dazzle phrase. Have you gotten bigger? If we're interested in a man, we know that the size of his penis does not relate to how much he loves us. However, with porn being easily accessible through phones and computers, most men will compare their member with the actor that they see on the screen. This comparison leads to most men feeling insecure, therefore questioning whether they are satisfying you or if you've actually seen bigger fish in the sea. When the razzle-dazzle phrase is asked during intercourse, it will put the concerns of insecurity to rest. It will also make your man extremely happy, compelling him to go above and beyond while pleasuring you, thus making the time you share under the sheets his secret obsession. Another razzle-dazzle phrase that I've seen has worked: have you been working out? Just like women, men have the same insecurities and self-doubt surrounding their physical appearance. Lack of appreciation from both parties in a relationship can be detrimental. Although you can't compliment a man in the same way you compliment a woman, you can always compliment him in a direct way. This is why the razzle-dazzle phrase, have you been working out, is so effective. It's an amazing phrase to use even if your man hasn't gone to the gym recently. The secret obsession phrase proves that you really took the time to appreciate them and you're impressed with the man you see. The fourth one is going to be the whiz bang phrase. You might not know this, but when I met you, I did not think I deserved you. You just know the right things to say to keep me smiling. Although society assumes that a way to a man's heart is linear, the truth is much more complicated than that. As a result, this leads to some women to just bank on their looks to get a man, which is not the best way to win his affection. Just like a cake, a woman's attraction features has many layers. Even if your top layers is quite tasty and the inside of cake may not be as sweet, you need to be able to provide more than what's on the outside. After he gets what he wants, what else is there to stick around with? The whiz-bang phrase is a way for you to present your fears and weakness to a man, thus allowing him to cherish those feelings rather than driving him away. Showing him that you accept his vulnerability by allowing him to see yours. This will allow for a much stronger emotional connection that physical appearance would never be able to compensate for. It will become a secret obsession to protect you and care for you, thus bringing you two closer than you've ever been before. The fifth phrase is the attraction spinner phrase, I only want you. A man at times can feel that he is coming on too strong, as a result annoying the woman he loves or likes. We've all gossiped to our friends about the creeps who won't stop pestering us for a date. It wouldn't be too far of a stretch to assume that your man might have eavesdropped into one of these gossip sessions at one point with you and your girlfriends, which may have spurred some insecurity into him. This can lead to hesitations during intimate moments, especially when it comes to sexual advances or even bringing up the subject of sex for that matter. When you tell a man his secret obsession phrase, it'll put him at ease. This phrase will give him a good understanding of how much you desire him as well. The sixth phrase is the secret fantasy phrase. When you hugged me unexpectedly the other day, I felt currents of excitement racing through me. The most common questions that women ask is how they can satisfy their man more in bed or become the only woman of his dreams. Society has told us that men are entirely attracted to what visually stimulates them. However, this cannot be farther from the truth. What truly entices a man and shakes him to his core is something that he has never had before, resulting in changing in what he has perceived as attraction to its very core. Men are extremely attracted to women that have the power to alter their perspective, thus touching them in the places they cannot see or feel. This secret obsession phrase is delivered straight to his subconscious through a secret fantasy phrase. Therefore, sexually fulfill your man more than visually attractions could, making his mind run wild and building tension to the highest level of desire, resulting in the best possible impact in bed. The seventh phrase is the monogamy awakener phrase. Honey, I just want you to know that whenever it's financially or other bumps life has to offer, we're in this together and it takes two to tango. One of the most common legitimate fears a man has heading into a relationship is financial struggles, regarding whether or not you'll be dependent on him. Even if the reality of the situation is that it won't be financially compromising, by letting him know you're able to take financial responsibility for yourself, you will relieve him of any doubts he has about the relationship. This secret obsession phrase will also help you because he will respect you more as a person rather than treating you like a liability. Men at first are going to be more attracted to women they have or leverage upon, but they end up loving the ones they have their most respect for. Assert your independence and he will not only love you for you, but admire you as an individual. The last phrase I'm going to share with you is the love cocktail phrase, I love you, honey. Men may not show a deeper side towards their significant other because of a fundamental social male norm. However, this does not mean those feelings do not exist. In a relationship, couples may drift farther and farther apart from each other. This may be due to circumstances in the relationship. Sometimes, the use of a single phrase is needed to reignite those feelings you once had for one another. This love cocktail phrase are used to reassure your man that your feelings for him are as deep as they've always been. You want to portray to him that you love and appreciate him as a partner. If there's anything you take away, let it be the importance of stating that these love cocktail phrases to your man every day. I hope all of you guys really liked this video, and if you did, please click the button and subscribe. If you're interested in more information about this program, His Secret Obsession, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below. Also, if you want more advice that'll push your love life in the right direction, check out my blog at www.hissecretpassion.com. Thanks guys, and good luck!